Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sheila and it is Farm Friday. I'm going to start calling it Farm Friday again because we've been focusing mostly on the farm on Fridays. Anyway, man, I'm so glad that it's November now because October was quite a month, both in Farmlandia and Farm Island and downtown hospital and all that, but then also in real life. So it's just a bizarre. Last week we finished up working at the downtown hospital, and we got a message from the farm. One of the farm hands at the back in farmland messaged me and said we had a situation back on the farm. So we flew back home, and we discovered that we were having some field mice trying to infiltrate our barn and our crops. And I don't know about where you guys live, but in our community here in real life, some of the farmers are still harvesting the last of their crops. So that's something we're going to be working on today. We're going to finish harvesting the rest of our crops. And if there is still some crops that we need to grow, I want to get a whole bunch in storage. Let's take a look at this. Now, this is the real cash that I allocated for this week. Oops, I grabbed out too much. And yeah, if you hear my dad coughing in the background, he's still staying with us, but that's okay. He was our final patient last week, and I am very happy that that is over. But I am allocating $40 to the budget this week, and this is our economy budget. I didn't know how to deal with real money and prop money, but I've watched how GB does it, and she's got a pouch called the economy money that she uses to play the game with. But then all of that money that we earned last month with at the hospital, all of that money I put into our bank account. So we've got some pretty good stacks in our bank account envelope. But this is the money we're going to play with, and I got $40. I put this $40 here in this envelope, in this binder, and oh, we will. That's something I probably ought to do right here and right now before I add this $40. What I've been doing over the last, well, all throughout the summer, I will play a month in, like in June, and at the end of June, all the money I saved back and used to play in the farm, I take it out and I start a brand new month. Well, we're kind of doing that again, but only with the real money, because we're going to continue. All of the money that this is backed up in is in our economy money or in our bank account back here. But all of this is what we've saved in August, September, and October, because I forgot to take the money out back in August and September. And so we started October with this, which is what we needed because we needed an airline ticket to go to Farm Island, and then we had to rent an apartment and travel expenses, you know, the transportation with the bus and all that. So before I add this $20 or $40 for this week, this month, let's see how much we have saved back so far. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. We have saved $250 in farmland, build a farm, however we want to call it. I am going to add this to my envelope pouch. Now, last time I played my regular savings challenges, we completed this challenge Well, I'm going to add this to my pouch, and I'm going to start collecting all of this. Now, this will represent everything for October. I have one more video that I want to record to end up October with these kind of savings challenges. So that will be in the next video, and then we will count everything that's in this pouch. But now that we have completed that, and I'm just going to do this, just so that I know this envelope is for farmland. I'm going to cut this little bit off because I don't need that big anymore. And I'm going to keep this in the front. And look, the $40, it's going right in here. Let's get it behind the little, and that'll be our little indicator that it's for farmland. So, oh, well, there went that little knobby thing. Oh well. I'll fix it later. All right. So we've got $40 that's going into our economy money, and I have that situated right here. So let's count it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alrighty, here is our 40. Well, you could say 40,000 for millions because $1 of U.S. currency is worth 1,000 of $4 So there's $40 right there. And so I've got more denominations if we need to get change as we play along. And I also have, well, if I can get it out here, I also have some of these smaller props for like 50 cents and 25 cents that D Plans and Budgets created. So if I need those, I will have those. I'm going to set those just aside because they're not really allocated into our budget just yet, but if I need them, we will definitely be using them. First things first, we are back on the farm, like I said. We paid the last week, we paid the November bills on the farm, so we don't have to worry about this, but I do like to add at least $1 into here every time we go. So let me take a $5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that up. And then we'll just add one more in here. Whoop. Add that in there. Okay. So we are back on the farm. We've checked everything out. Let's feed Duke. Let's take care of Duke. So let's put $1 in for Duke. And I put these back to back just so that I wouldn't have to use up quite so many envelopes. And we need to feed Duke. So let's get our tower set up. I do apologize for my arm being in the way. And then we dig out our 6-sided die. And let's see which one of these we're going to actually feed Duke. And I need to make a copy of this and zoom it in so I can really see what they are. Let's see what it is. Number 4 is those green treats. Okay, so let's see. Let me think. Oh, I thought I had a $1 bill. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do this. My brain isn't one to calculate this early in the morning, so let's do. So I always put $4 for this green. So whatever it is, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. I do the amount that got rolled. So this cost $4. 1, 2. Oops. Wait. Oh, I already did that. Okay, come on now, brain. Let's get to thinking. We need $4. So, for oh my gosh. Give me a minute. Okay, I figured it out. What I need to have in this pouch now is $11. So if I take the 2 out and add a 5 and a 1, boom, we have got that. Like, I am sorry if you guys are yelling at me and saying, this is the number you're supposed to have in there. Well, it's okay. It's already early in the morning, and yeah, even though I'm feeling so much better from the COVID we had last month, my brain probably still has yet to recover. So, all right, we've fed Duke. We have taken care of Duke. We have given him his green treats. Oh, I need to color that in. Let me get that color. I didn't get that out. Alrighty. Alrighty then, there is that. Okay. Now, Bobby, we introduced him last week. That is my cat, Bobby. You can see him. I've got much better pictures of him. Here, let me show you a much better. Well, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me find a better picture of Bobby Cat. I know you guys have seen this before, but that is my cat. That's Bobby. And this is my little freebie savings challenge that you can find on my Ko-fi shop. But that is Bobby. He is our mouse hunter. And that is him hunting a mouse. And that is a real picture. I tell you guys, we had a mouse in our house. What was it, last year before? How he got in, I don't know. But that is a real picture of Bobby hunting a mouse. I managed to isolate him and the mouse and take out the whole room and everything. But that is real. So, all right, let's see how many mice Bobby has caught this week. 6! Awesome! He got 6 last week. Wow, okay. So, 5 and 6. Very good, Bobby. You are a very good cat. Let's see. Alrighty then. I don't have very many ones right here, so I'm going to take these 2 ones. I'm going to add that in so I can use the 2. Alrighty then. I do have more ones in the drawer, but I don't want to dig them out right now. Alrighty then. Let's see what else we need to do. Okay. I did dig out my binder that's got all of my crops and feeding the chickens and animals, but we also have this here in the very back, which is our ingredients like wheat and butter and flour, things like that. I may use this sometime, but right now let's just get a whole bunch of stuff in our inventory. Let's grow some wheat first off. So let me find my wheat over here. I will color these in when I get finished. We'll just write down the number on here for right now, and then I'll color this in off camera. But I would like to fill up this whole thing. Now, if we remember, Each crop is 25 cents. I'm going to actually use this time because I want to save some money. Things are really expensive on the island, but back here on the farm, things are a whole lot cheaper now. So we're going to use this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per row. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40. So there's 40 wheat left on this sheet right here. Can I do it this way? There we go. There's 40 wheat left on this sheet. So let's calculate here. 40, and if we divide it by 25 cents, wait a minute, that's not right. I messed up. Okay, 40 divided by 4, because 25 cents goes into $1 4 times. So 4. So that only costs $10 to fill up this, and that is 40. So I'm going to write 40 there on the wheat. Oh, it takes up all of our money. Oh my. Well, you know what? We've got some economy money. That's fine. We have economy money. Woo! Okay. All right, let's get this done. I know I'm just being a real goof today, but that's okay. We are having fun, and that is the important point here. So 40. So there's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. I'm going to put that money into here, but I will color this in at a later time. Maybe next week we can take this and change it to flour, or maybe feed the cows to get some milk, whatever it is. But there is that. Now, let's take a look at the corn. And yes, I have carrots, but we used all of these carrots up when we fed our pigs. And then we had a few carrots left over. I went ahead and sold them there on the island because we had this infestation of pig pox. And I didn't want to bring anything from the island back home that could possibly infect anything else. So, corn. Okay, there we go. And we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to complete this one too. Do we have $40 left? So 5, 10, 15. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait a minute. I just did something silly, didn't I? I absolutely did. It was $10, not $40. Oh my gosh, you guys are yelling at me so mad. I can hear it now. Okay, what in the world? What was that? Oh, it was one of my notes. Okay. Oh my gosh, see? COVID brain. I still have COVID brain, guys. I don't want to insult anybody who is truly sick with it. I'm just laughing at myself because of my ridiculousness. Okay, so that 10 in corn. Okay, I need to fix this. Let's fix this. It's not 40. It's only 10. Well, darn it. I messed that up. Well, actually, I did 40. We grew 40, but it only cost me 10. Okay. Now we're doing 40 in corn, but it only costs 10. Okay. Phew. All right. We are getting things straightened out now. All right. So now we have got a lot of supply of corn and wheat. Now, I would like to get a supply of wool from our sheep. So that means we need to grow some tomatoes. Let's take a look at our tomatoes. And we used up some tomatoes last week. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. So 46 divided by 4. That's not right. Is that? Let me try that again. 46 divided by. Come on, clear out. All right. 46 divided by 4. Oh, it's 11.5. Okay. 11.5. Or 11. So $11.50. So there is 5, 10, 11. Now I'm going to use one of these ones and exchange it for, well, there's 150. I need to organize these. There they are. 250s. There we go. I'll do it this way. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Oops. There we go. There. I got 25 here and 50 cents here. So there's 11 there and 50. So we're taking this dollar and putting it up. I'll leave that open. Okay. So, was it 46? So we grew 46 tomatoes. Okay. Alrighty then. What else do we want? We got chickens. We can grow some more carrots so that we can get some goat's milk. Let's do that. Here we go. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 38 divided by 4. $9.50. Okay. So there is 5. I don't have enough ones. So let's do, okay, take 1 out of there, put 10 in. So there's your $9.50. So, and now these 50 cents, I'm just going to bring the dollar back. Alrighty. It works. It works. So, how many was that again? 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, so 38. 38 carrots. 38. There we go. 38 carrots. I'm thinking that's all I want to do today. I still have some money left that I can just put in our economy. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? All of our wheat. Let's do wheat. Let's feed all of our wheat to our cows and get a whole bunch of milk. Let's do that, because I know I can make butter. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Yeah. That way we can sell the milk. Excuse me. So we need to feed. Each cow takes 3 wheat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 50. Okay. How do I want to do that? Should I go ahead and just, no, because that'll be just extra work. You know what? Instead of doing the milk, because that's a little more complicated, let's just get a whole bunch of eggs. Two corn per chicken. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 50 wheat. So 50 divided by 2 is 25. 25. So to feed the chickens, we need to feed 25 chickens. So 25 divided by 2 is $12.50 just to feed the chickens. So $12.50 just to feed the chickens. Okay. Chickens are fed. I will add that in just a bit. In fact, I'm going to take this out so in case I have to make change, I can. Okay. But we've fed the chickens, so we have no more corn. All of that is gone. Alrighty. Let's just, so 25. And then to harvest those eggs, it's $1 per. So that's $25. I only have 15. Okay, I'm going to do this. We're not going to harvest the eggs just yet. I'm going to put a 25 right here. That'll remind me next week we have 25 chickens we need to harvest eggs from. Okay. Now, before we go any further here, I want to grow the whole thing of wheat again. So, and that is 50. So, 50 divided by 4 this time is $12.50. So, so $12.50. And we have 15. Okay, if I do 15.50, I need $3 back. One. Oh no, I don't have any more ones. Okay. Let's take a 5 and exchange it for 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Now, $12.50. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 50 cents. Boom. So we have grown. Oh, I did. Okay. We didn't do the wheat. We did the corn. Okay. We're still fine. We're still fine. I just had it on the wrong screen sheet right there. We did corn. So corn is actually, we grew a total of 80 corn, not just 40. So this is complete. We have fed our chickens, which we've reflected it right there, and we have to harvest eggs next week. Whew. All right, I think that's all I can handle for today. So we have a lot of inventory that we're going to be harvesting next week. So we have all of this yet to. We have got to harvest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we didn't sell them. We just grew them. So we have a lot of supply here. We have a lot of supply. Now, 40 of those corn we fed our chickens. but we fed that for 25 chickens. Okay, I'm so sorry if I'm waffling right now. I'm sorry, but that I'm going to call that it for today. We have exactly $3 left of all our money. We went through all of the money we added to today, plus all of our economy money that we had from before. So, I mean, we do have a bunch in our savings, in our bank account, but yeah, there we go, guys. I'm going to turn it to Bobby Cat. There we go, guys. We have done it. We are taking care of our animals and harvesting our crops. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me all this time and watching me waffle all the way. We will see you next time, and thanks again. Bye-bye.